Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name's Denise. Today I'm going to share with you a card using the Made to Surprise 5x7 Showstopper die set. This is the Made to Surprise and it's by Sam Calcott, and it cuts out, this is the main base for the card, and then these, you've got all your mats and layers, so it saves having to use a craft knife. This will cut on a die cutting machine. It would have to be for this one, it would have to be one of the bigger cutting machines. For the papers and stamps, I'm using the Papercraft Society Box 52, curated by Funky Fossil, and I'm using I'm going to be using this stamp, which I have cut. I don't know if you can see, it's this one, the lady's face with the blooms, which I've coloured in using my alcohol markers and fuzzy cut out. So those are what I've used, and just some bits and pieces from my stash. So let's get on. So when you cut out the die, this is what you get. And as I say, it's all scored for you, the cuts are made, so it's just a case then of bending it into shape. So you've got your valley folds, your mountain folds, a valley fold and a mountain, and it's a case of just teasing it into the shape that you want. So that's that. So then you cut out your mats and layers. So I'm using some gold card from my stash, and the papers, the marbled papers with the gold flecking from the Funky Fossil set from Papercraft Society. This has been a wonderful set, this Funky Fossil. I've really enjoyed working with it. I'm using Collal glue. It's a construction glue, so it gives some strength to the cards that you make. It takes a little longer to take purchase, but it's just a little bit of patience and you get there. But it just gives it that extra strength. It's not water based, so, and it also gives you that wiggle room to get it into place. So we'll go ahead, I'll probably speed you up so I can get these all put on. Using these die sets, because once you've got everything cut out, it's so quick and easy to assemble the card. You can spend your time deciding what you want to do, and then, as I say, the card comes together very, very quickly. The stamp I've used on this is from a previous Papercraft Society box by Katie Skilton, and I just thought the sentiment was nice. I always like as well to add a little bit of the paper that I'm using as the main focus. It just brings everything into place. Right, just realised I've made a mistake, but this is where it comes. Using the Collal, we can take that off, put it to one side. This is what I meant to put on here. But as I say, we all make mistakes when we're crafting. we get carried away, and it's just nice to be able to come back and think, oh, I can do it. And this is why I like Collal glue, because you can take it up as easy as I did. It doesn't mark the paper, because you've got that extra time to do anything. So this is what I wanted to do with that, and this one with a sentiment is going to go on the back. I'll just put a little bit more glue onto there, so a mistake has been rectified and nobody apart from you and me is any the wiser. So there you are, and that gives you time then. That'll go on there, and you can write your message on the bottom of there. And as I say, with having that colour at the bottom, a bit of the paper, it does bring in the front to the back. Now for in here, I've embossed a piece of gold glitter card with the ditzy dots. I gold embossed this stamp and then coloured it with my alcohol markers, fussy cut it, and in the box for Funky Fossil we got some lovely ephemera. So I've just put some pieces of ephemera at the back, and I've put the face on some dimensionals just to give it some texture, and then we're going to stick that down there. So again, as I said, I'm going to use my Collal and pop it down. I don't know if you're still able to get this box, but if you look on Craftstash, once all the subscriptions have gone out, there usually is. If I go and have a look, I will put a link to it if there's any left. Okay, so there you have it. That's my card, and I think that's lovely. Just fold it down into a 5x7, and as I say, there is the card. So I hope you've enjoyed watching this, and if you have, if you give me a thumbs up and also subscribe to my channel just to catch any other videos that I put out there. Okay, so have a lovely day, take care of yourselves, and I'll see you again soon. Bye bye.